Schizo memes, also known as schizoposting, refers to a large subset of memes that parody or exaggerate the effects of mental instability and schizophrenia. And if you use any social media at all, you see them quite frequently. Well, not all, but mainly TikTok,
R.I.P. to the queen on a real ass or Dugan, but a real ass jit we ain't gotta take a holler.
Instagram, which now basically is TikTok, as you know, Instagram Reels are a thing, and with 99% of Instagram's content being reposted from TikTok. And the cesspits, which are Discord and Reddit. I mean, if you don't know what they are, then here are a few examples. SchizoPosting itself has been around since about 2016, but it wasn't truly popularised until late 2020. A resurgence of the troll face and other rage comic memes came with this. This began with the infamous "cover yourself in oil" meme.
Oil floats on water. Step 1, wait for it to rain. Step 2, cover yourself in oil. Step 4, fly.
Which in turn branched off into this. And from the resurgence came countless variations of the troll face. Over time, these memes just got darker and darker, which in turn helped change the format of the meme. Meaning that we got a more pop culture take on the meme, helping to combine the already memed Sigma characters such as Patrick Bateman and the Joker into these memes. And we all know the Sigma stuff is completely unavoidable online. I don't know how many times I've seen the same video of Patrick Bateman either walking down the corridor or sitting there with his moist head looking angrily at the camera. Them videos are permanently engraved in me. For some reason, Patrick Bateman's the most beloved out of all these characters. I think a surprising amount of people idolise these characters to some degree, specifically the younger TikTok generation who may not understand the point of the characters. And I think one of the side effects of these Sigma memes getting popular is that figures such as Andrew Tate have an easier time building an audience because he also peddled this Sigma ideology, which younger audiences seem very impressionable to. Anyway, back to Schizo posts. So after these memes grew in popularity, a subreddit was born in April 2021 by the name of r/SchizoPostingMemes. This was the main sub for any sort of schizo posts, but there were some others too, like troll coping and True Reddit. But this was the main one that grew in popularity. Some of the most popular memes in the last few years came from this sub. For example, Schizo Sigma memes, I hate the Antichrist, pull off your skin,
Do you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Why don't you pull it off? Pull off your skin.
I'm inside your walls, and gang stalking. This subreddit was a sanctuary for anyone who found jokes and parodies of mental instability or insanity funny. The whole family enjoys schizophrenia or psychosis from time to time. From this sub's existence, there was a lot of variety with these memes, keeping them fresh and quite varied. But as time went on and formats evolved, attitudes to what people on this subreddit found funny changed. And the limit for what was acceptable, unsurprisingly, increased, which on Reddit is a recipe for disaster, because Redditors are unhinged. There's a reason they have their reputation.
Oh my god!
So most people who posted here understood that the purpose was to parody schizophrenia and mental instability to a cartoonish extent. But with Reddit being Reddit, and the bottom of society gathering on one site, nothing good can last, as there'll always be the stereotypical losers who ruin everything. Over time, the posts started to seem like they were unironic, and some users actually seemed mentally ill, or at least idolizing and trying to imitate, which is obviously a grab for attention. Sadly, this became more and more consistent. Obviously, this led to a few users taking things too far. This is a warning as things start to get quite gruesome. The first post was on July 3rd, from the user Chawsky42, who went full on schizo, and expired 3 baby birds by unsculling, if you know what I mean. Of course, that's not actually schizo. He's just a terrible person who's unhinged enough to do something like that. Using archives to view Chawsky's post history, his account was pretty normal until this post, which is the worrying thing, as Chawsky took the black pill and went Joker mode. But nothing he posted before would have indicated that he would do something like this. There was one terrifying thing I found though for his post history, which was that he was also a Drainer and a Cemetery fan, which is just hilarious. Most people who saw the post were shocked, and obviously he received massive backlash, at least from the same users of the subreddit. But after posting, Chawsky didn't seem to care about the backlash at all, and even went as far to insult the people calling him out. He also partly defended his actions, stating that they felt no pain, and that he didn't expect people to be so freaked out by the picture. He also said that it was all in Minecraft and that he just had a good shader pack. So clearly Chawsky was just unhinged. But again, with Reddit being Reddit, some people encouraged it. Which gave Chawsky the attention he wanted, and in turn caused copycats to do the same thing. One of these copycats was a mod by the name Bemington. He did something quite similar, and decided to nail a certain feathered avian to a tree. He also titled the post saying that he was competing with Chawsky and he is the top schizo, and some people question why Redditors have a bad reputation. To add insult to injury, the mod followed this post up with a Soiwo jack targeted at the people who are against this behaviour. This is too surreal, man. Hundreds of users started to report these posts, and the subreddit in general, which did get the subreddit banned on the 7th of July. Because the mods weren't doing their job and moderating, all of them were removed, which meant that the subreddit was unmoderated, which is the apparent reason for why the sub was banned. Not because of the content that was posted there, which, you know, doesn't really add up. But Reddit's Reddit, it's full of poor reasoning. But with the ban, sadly came the death of all schizo memes, putting an end to them forever. Literally the same day that r/SchizoPostingMemes was wiped from the face of the internet, another sub by the name r/SchizoPosters was made. It's already at 10,000 members in 3 months. Nobody can keep schizos down.